Okay, so I've adjusted the camera a little bit so you can see the lower limbs a little bit better as we come into some lying down exercises. I'm hoping to get 2 in this video, but we'll see how it goes. So coming into your floating starfish exercise, we'll obviously build through the options and the levels. So you stop, you take this as far as you want to go today. So feet to hip distant, pelvis neutral, you've got the length of that spine, grounded in the ribs, nice lengthened neck position with that abdominal engagement. Arms and shoulders relaxed as we breathe in. And we're going to start off with your double knee fold. So breathing out, one knee lifts up directly over the hip, followed by the second leg. Inhaling as you hold that position there, and exhale to lower foot number 1, followed by foot number 2. We then change the leading leg. So again, breathe in, engage, prepare. Breathing out, leg number 2 lifts up first, followed by leg number 1. Inhaling, holding that activation, exhaling to slowly lower, coming back down again. Okay, so that's option 1. You can move into option 2. I'm not really sure what to do with my arm. I hope you can see my legs okay. So option number 2 is that foot tap. So you've started off in that double knee fold, breathing in, preparing. This time as you breathe out, lowering one foot towards the floor, hovering it just, well, you're going to lightly touch the ground as you inhale, hold, and exhale to lift that foot back up. Other leg, breathing in again, preparing, breathing out, slowly lowering that foot to the floor. The lightest connection you can imagine as you inhale, hold, and exhale as you lift. Okay, so you can stay there. Oh, here we go. I can get my arms out of the way by bringing them up and above the shoulders. So you're still moving alternate legs, inhaling, holding, exhaling to lift. Keeping the rib cage grounded and that pubic bone nice and in line with the hip bones. For a little bit more challenge, you can move opposite arm to leg, reaching the arm away without touching the floor as you lightly tap the foot. Inhaling, holding, exhaling to rise. Keep being aware of ribs and pubic bone, breathing out as we move. Inhaling, holding, exhaling to lift, making sure these knees are always above those hip bones. And then final option is to straighten out the leg as you take the opposite arm away. Inhaling, holding, exhaling to rise, and again repeat. So making sure you do even on both sides. You want to try and do at least 8 in the most challenging repetition that you can, remembering to always lower the feet one by one and let the arms relax back down. So we're then going to move into your hip roll or your Tick Tock exercise. So again, opening the arms a small way out to the side, relaxing those shoulders down. You're going to bring your feet completely together. I hope you remember this one. Toes connected, heels connected, knees and thighs engaged. We breathe in as we prepare. Breathing out, roll the legs over to one side. You can see that my top foot is completely lifted off the floor. You can see the whole of my bottom sock there. Inhaling as you hold, shoulders down, ribs engaged, and exhaling to bring the legs carefully back to center. Breath in again, prepare, breath out, take the legs over to the other side, shoulders down, ribs engaged. Inhaling, holding with those legs closed, exhaling to bring the legs back to center. You can then come into your double knee fold again, knees over hips, feet and shins together, shins parallel to floor and ceiling. Exhaling to take the legs over to one side, shoulders down, ribs closed. Inhaling, holding, exhaling, legs back to center. Check your pelvic alignment, check knees are over hips on breath in, and breath out, squeezing as you take those legs across. Inhaling, holding your position, exhaling, slowly release. Okay? You can then lengthen out one leg. You can do this with your feet in the air, or of course you can, as always, do it with one foot on the floor, your choice. Remember to keep your knees connected, and even if that means you have to keep a little knee bend in that lengthened leg, not a problem. And then as always, guys, we go towards the bent leg, exhaling to come across, shoulders down, ribs engaged, breathing in, breathing out to come back to center. Inhale, change the legs, keep knees over hips, shin parallel on that bent leg. Exhaling, take the legs over to the other side. Inhaling, holding, and exhaling carefully back to center. Full option then is your 2 straight legs. Again, keep them closed and engaged, pelvis good and neutral with that soft abdominal engagement. Exhaling, shoulders down, ribs closed, slowly back to center. Okay, again, once you finish, one by one, bring those legs down. You can take your full body stretch. You can obviously do that after exercise 1 as well. Sorry, I forgot to say that. And then release there. Okay.